Hello and welcome back, baby. This is Flip Wilson, your interactive guide to becoming a better hustler, man. I'm trying to get y'all hustle up in this digital media thing, man. I also want to teach y'all a little bit about the music business and how I got involved and, you know what I'm saying, how long it took me and, you know, the type of people you run into and what to expect. And I just want you guys to be successful. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial 1 on fire, because this one right here is going to be on smoke. We're still using the fractal noise effect, but you know, I need you to understand that fire and smoke are very common elements in our environment, and once you build those things, you're on your way to becoming that lieutenant, man. I told you I want to build foot soldiers into lieutenants, man. So follow along, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this second tutorial. You know, leave some comments, some feedback. Let me know how I did on the first one, man. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, so hit that notification button, and you know, tell a friend, man. All right, let's dive in it. So look, we into this After Effects and we want to start a new composition. See, you can either click here. I don't know why, but I always go here for some reason because I have a habit. But you know, like once again, I told you guys you need to develop your own workflow. So let's name this comp Smoke. All right. Standard definition is cool, 1920 by 1080 again. 15 seconds. Black background is okay. All right, so let's hit OK. Once you have your composition named, you can right click and go to new. I didn't show you guys this last time. New solid, and we're gonna just name this background. All right, make it black as well. It's not a big deal. Well, we actually click on our background. I wanted to make sure you guys know that. Go to effects, generate. I don't know where it's at today. I'm a little sleepy. Generate, here it is. Generate ramp. You guys see the ramp? Yep, gradient ramp. Beautiful. All right, and what you want to do is just change these colors around to your liking. Let's just do something cool and psychedelic like that, just for the sake of this tutorial. I'm not really using it. Then you can move it down. Spatter it a little bit, just shatter it on out. You can blend it to lighten it up, but for the sake of this video, let's just do that. All right, so now you have the background. What we need now is a solid layer. All right, here we go to layers, new, get a solid. Let's name this one noise, because once again, this is the noise effect that we're going to use. And you know, we go over here, we type in noise. And which one are you guys looking for? I know you know this because we freaking used it the whole time. What do you think? You tell me. This is how interactive I want to be for our live videos. I want you guys to be able to tell me what we're doing. So right now we're just going to put the fractal noise on the noise layer. All right? Now here's where all the magic happens, because this is where, you know, we're able to create all the good stuff. We want to go into the contrast. That's first, remember? The contrast. And let's change that to around 84. What that did was lighten it up a little bit, if you could see that. And from there, I would like to go to scale. I always go from contrast to scale. Once again, it's just a workflow. But go into transform, and your scale is here. And let's do a scale to your liking. Like, you know, blow it up till you think what clouds look like or smoke. I'm going to say right about there for the scale. That looks good to me. And now you go to the evolution for the animation. You guys know I said let's start on frame 1. Then we build the evolution. If it's 5 seconds, I say for every 10 seconds, I go about 5 times to get like a decent smoke effect or cloud effect. Excuse me. I think that looks good for now. Any cloud or anything moves in a direction, right? So to animate that, we go to offset turbulence, and you know, up and down, left and right, depending on whatever project you're doing. But pretty much that's it right there. You know, you got your smoke going left to right. Then you could always see your controls here as well. And so, you know, we pretty much go to transform, and you can see the actual keyframes for offset turbulence, what we did to get that direction for the smoke. So you pretty much can see where, you know, where we're going with that. And the complexity, I didn't explain that thoroughly last time, but let's go over it real quick. The complexity is all about the detail. You know, I told you guys to turn it up to 3 because that's where I needed it for the fire. But like, you know, let's go to 20. I think I can get it all the way up to 20. Yeah, let's go to 20 for the actual smoke, and it's just gonna show a lot of detail. So I say we leave the complexity there for now. Click on the layer, the noise layer, hit T, and the opacity pops up. Now, I know you guys wouldn't be able to see it. I'm gonna set the opacity to 5. I know it's hard to see, but if you look up in the dark green, that's why I did that. You could see a little bit of smoke moving. But you know, for the sake of this video, let's just do 10. I usually do 5 because I want it to be background smoke. But you guys can see we're already going somewhere. This could be a nice fog for any type of environment that you're trying to create. Now here's the good part, because we don't stop there. To give this an even deeper effect, you want to copy it and paste it. Now, play with the different settings in here to offset it, because what we're doing now is widely considered compositing. And this is what you could tell now the smoke is coming to life even deeper, because this is what's going to give it that really, really good look to make it look realistic. What we want to do is take that second noise layer and just offset the actual animations that we already created. So once again, we click down and we can see all the properties here. Go to effects and we can see our fractal noise here. And we also can see our transform, offset, turbulence, where we had our keyframe. And our keyframe is here. So I would say let's just drag it out to 8 instead of 4 this time to give it a little bit of offset. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Totally see it. And if you want even a more dramatic effect, why not duplicate it one more time? Copy, paste. Look at that. And you want to offset it. Offset the settings even more, or you can even scale it up. This is a trick people do. They scale it and then move it in a different position. And it gives it even a more dramatic look. Once you build these elements, you always have them in your arsenal. You never have to create them again. It might take you 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but you want it perfect at the end of the day. Here's another trick, though, to get the even more dramatic look, to make it pop. Go to layers and then add an adjustment layer, right? And then there's tools here again. Remember, guys, I told you all about these tools. I would really love to spend time and go over all these tools with you, because all these tools are really, really important. I like the ellipse tool for this one. So we go on the ellipse tool, and what we can do to the adjustment layer is double click on the ellipse tool once you select it. Anyone you select, if you double click on it, it automatically appears in the actual timeline in the viewfinder. But if you don't see it, 9 times out of 10, the mask shape visibility is off. So you might want to just hit the visibility on, and then go to your effects and type in curves. And what you want to do now is add a curve to that adjustment layer. And what we do is bring it down and go to mask and hit subtract. Now what we have is the darker outsize to create a more dramatic effect. Go to feather, set the feather to 500. Look at that. So it actually emphasizes the smoke and the fog. So you can create this really, really dramatic look depending on what type of scene you have, Halloween or anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really would like you to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so we can start going live. There's a donation tab up top for any requests, any special requests of any videos you would like, any effects you would like, any software you would like. And you can special request a one-on-one actual tutorial with me. We can dynamically that, and we can go live together and get you caught up. But look out for number 3, and I think I'm gonna do 4 of these off this fractal noise effect until we get to our ultimate composite at the end. So once again, guys, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, tell a friend. I need 1,000 followers. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.